There's not a huge amount of universities that do political science, and so we all come together once a year with the Australian Political Studies Association, and the association really is like the peak body, if you like, of political science. So for an honours student to be accepted and to go, nerves and all, then it's a really nice story for that student, but it's also a great testimony to what we do here at JCU.
So I started off studying at JCU in a joint degree with politics and languages. As part of the languages, I got to go over to Japan and study abroad over there for a year. Through classes over there, it piqued my interest in Japanese foreign policy. So at the Australian Political Studies Association conference, I'm going to be talking about Japan and Australia's security relationships pertaining to Japan's limitations from Article 9. Japan's the only country in the world with an article in their constitution that limits military power. So it's completely different from anything in the West. The idea is to interact peacefully and diplomatically. So I do think that there is something that particularly Western countries who don't have that can learn. I'm using the experience of the conference as a pathway into my Masters, and I hope to do my Masters in International Relations.
I got accepted too, so we're both going down to present. So it's a tour de force from JCU. I'm going to be talking about my work on the Barrier Reef and the politics behind the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. So we're going to rehearse, we're going to practice, and then we'll travel down to Adelaide, which is where the conference is. And it's a really, really excellent opportunity, both for academics and students to network, to meet other academics in the field. So particularly in Brooke's case, she's presenting on a panel with two other people that are looking at Japan and Thailand. So it's that whole geopolitics of the region. And it's a really good way to kind of get different perspectives. You know, when you study honours, you'll really kind of get into it and you go into your own little world. And so to go to a conference and share those ideas and talk to people about your ideas and then go, that's brilliant, or, oh, have you read this? It's a really, really good network opportunity.
I think everyone should study politics. Politics is ingrained in every part of our lives. As simple as something as how much the cost of milk is, it's all determined by politics. 5 years from now, I hope to be working in DFAT, in the diplomatic corps particularly. Ideally, I would be working on strengthening the already strong bonds between Japan and Australia.